Hello everybody and welcome to Steam Clean. This time we have Hades, which is a Supergiant game, which is a game company that basically I've loved every single game that they've put out. So they started with Bastion, that was their first game, and I've played through that game more times than I can count on a hand. And then they released Transistor, which is a bit of a slower, more tactical game that I didn't get into too much. Pyre, I never had the chance to buy. And then we have Hades, which I did buy because it's on sale for the winter sale for Steam, so get it. Until January 2nd, 2020. It's half off, and if you buy it, you also get Pyre. So I'd say it's worth it. And Pyre is I've seen it described as like a tactical basketball kind of game. I don't know, I never played it. But I will get around to it probably since I have it now because I bought Hades. That this is a roguelite, and I hope I'm using that term correctly. It plays pretty similar to Bastion in that you can actually just see if you've played Bastion, and I need to go lie down. So I'm probably not gonna do that just because I want to show you like the main game, if it'll let me. It will. So I'm not gonna get too much into the details because the game kind of throws you in without telling you too much so that you won't have to deal with a ton right off the bat. These are little boons, effects, keepsakes, I mean that's what it's called, that you can instill for your run. So you get items from the will share and have durations increased by +4 encounters, yeesh. Whenever you gain blank blank, restore half of your HP. Okay. Take negative 20% damage from the front, but 10% more from the back, and gain 25 HP. I think I'll just gain the 25 HP. It's the simplest, and I think it'll be useful. Useless, I say. I have a list of weapons over here: sword, spear, shield, and a bow and arrow, and the rest I have yet to unlock. I've played about 2 hours. I'm gonna do with the sword. Personally, I'd say the shield is the strongest of what I've used so far, but maybe it's just because I ended up getting a good loadout. You can attack with, well, I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. Clicking attacks. I can press Q to do my special attack, which doesn't have a charge up or anything, it's just a special attack. If I right click, I can use my projectile. And that's pretty much it. You can dash around with space. I have 2 dashes in a row, and then I need to charge up. So let's go. So the basic story is you're playing as this guy. I forget his name. He's the son of Hades. And you need to get out of hell because you want out. And all of the other gods are helping you out on Olympus. And we have an example of one right now, actually.
If you were your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother. You know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Yeah, basically everyone seems to hate Hades, so they're all helping you get out. So you will get a power-up themed to whatever god just helped you out, so obviously that was Poseidon, so you're gonna get water moves. Your regular attack deals more damage, your special attack deals more damage, and your cast will deal more damage. I think I'm going to focus on the cast here. So now you'll see that the cast looks a little different, and it does a lot more damage. And I get 3 uses of each of my casts. I need to charge them up otherwise. What is that? Descend. I'm assuming that lets you skip a world. I'm not gonna do that. I've nearly beaten the game before, I think, because the whole game is pretty much available. And you'll see like the gameplay gets a lot more fast-paced than Bastion would, for example. So you'll see how that goes. This is that like permanent money that you can use to upgrade your character. It does not go away after you die. There you can see the little coins in the bottom right. That's what goes away. So that's a lightning bolt. It looks like it's the only path we have right now. Normally you'll get a choice of paths, and you can see what you're gonna get. This is a lightning bolt, so if we beat this next room, Zeus is going to power us up. So I'll take it. Zeus is very much a bit of a straightforward power kind of character. Yeesh. Poseidon's cast is really good, actually. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Because I'm definitely the kind of person who just tries to go for like straightforward power, but like this cast is nuts. Especially with that like area of effect. Oh boy. You'll get the idea of what enemy types there are. That's like a cast slinger. This little pot throws mines around the place. I will take this.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. And now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
The voice acting's really good, by the way. He's offering an exchange. Yeah, so I could change out the Poseidon one with the Zeus one, which I'm not gonna do. You generally want to outfit each of your moves separately. Your call makes lightning strike nearby foes. Okay, I'll get that just because it's something we haven't seen. So now if I press F, when I have a little meter in the bottom left, it's empty right now. If I press F when one thing of that meter is filled, then I will be able to call down Zeus for help, basically. And it charges up over time and as you hit enemies. And you usually won't have time to like charge up in a small easy room, probably like this. Yeah, we already beat it. That's money for like an upgrade in the hub world. We can't really go over that yet because we're not in the hub world.
More pests.
If enemy has a shining yellow outline on them, that means they have a shield. And they will not flinch when you attack them unless you use like a major pushback attack like my little thrust, which is why that one did go flying. Boy, get out of here.
I'm empty.
Oh yeah, that's what happens if you try to use your god call when you don't have the charge in. Those guys spawn the skulls. Also, you see all these like squares on the ground. If I step on these, it activates a trap, as you can see. So you want to avoid that, obviously. This is a pomegranate?
Gods grant me strength.
I forget. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's the Palm of Power. This will upgrade one of your currently existing abilities. So I'm going to upgrade the Flood Shot because it's already extremely powerful. Now I have a choice. I have a choice of more of those gems that upgrade the hub or a bag of goodies. I don't take the bag of goodies like ever, so I'm going to like do this. I don't really even... Oh. This is a shop. This is Sharon. He's the owner of the shop.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Yes, yes. I always buy the purple stones just because, like, you're exchanging 25 coins for 25 of the, like, good stone currency, and I feel like that's obviously a good deal. But yeah, this is the river Styx. It all comes from Greek mythology. If you know Greek mythology, you're gonna be familiar with all the characters, really. No, these guys are hard. So I believe this is a bit of a challenge room just because it is, and it shows you before you go in. I just didn't mention it. So this is a mini boss. Not a boss. Oop. I'm just gonna keep using my shot because it's so god dang powerful. Like 96 damage, that's nuts. Yeah, as you can see, he was not flinching to those attacks. If we get lucky, maybe I'll be able to use my call here. No, I already knocked him out. This is Dionysus.
Look, man, I am feeling generous right now, know what I mean? And so he's something extra potent for you. Ought to keep you going for a while longer than you're used to there.
Dionysus is your poison boy. He can, well, let you poison stuff. And I absolutely love the poison effect. It is so powerful. If your HP is below 38%, you will always restore it after going through a door. Yeah, I'm gonna do Blight Strike. So now our basic attack will inflict poison, which is crazy powerful. Gonna go left. This takes you to like a kind of booster room.
Caught me on a break again.
Caught him on a break. Is he trying to like move this? I don't know.
Hey Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
And he will offer one of the three. So you can get money, darkness, I guess that's the official name of that currency, and he can heal you. Obviously, I don't need the healing. I could take the money. I'll take the darkness, though. It's a good amount. Yeah, it's 24, yeesh. Yeah, this is this guy. I don't recognize him. I know a little bit of Greek mythology, but not a ton.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Yeah, obviously this is...
I guess.
Oh. Obviously this is still the underworld. There's still the wayward souls and whatnot. And pretty much everyone, literally everyone, supports your, like, endeavor here, by the way. Like, all the gods, everyone be out here supporting you, because apparently Hades isn't a good guy. Who'd have thunk it? Look at that. Look at all those stacks of poison. He's gone, dude. Look at all that damage. Half his HP just like that. It's such a good effect, especially for bosses. And there's another upgrade that you can get that allows you, currently you can only stack up to 5 counts of poison on someone, but I'll go for the gems. But there's an upgrade that allows you to get 8, which absolutely wrecks a boss. Oh sheesh, I'm getting hit a bit here. And of course you gotta remember this is a roguelite, so any damage you take, you'll likely be keeping that damage on you. So you really gotta be careful. Oh, I missed with both of those. You are invincible while you dash, so if you see me dashing through the shots, that is why. All right, and if you hit an enemy against the wall, you do like, I wanna say it's double damage or something, I don't know. Gonzo. Gem. And money. Ooh. This is a shop. This is what you use your money for. I like to upgrade your boons, because that's a permanent upgrade, basically. I could restore HP. I have 28 to work with. Otherwise, I don't like the ones that only last for a certain amount of encounters. Like, if I get this, I get another use of my cast ability, but it's only for the next 3 rooms. And I don't like the non-permanent abilities, so I'm just gonna skip out on that. Oh boy, we have a raid room, basically. So this is a room where we're gonna have to survive for 45 seconds, and there's gonna be a lot of enemies. A lot more than usual, at least. It starts slow, but then it's gonna get nuts. Eee. Get out of that laser. Oh, 2 shots and they're just absolutely gone, dude. Like, I'm just gonna camp out and use my cast. I had no idea. Like, I'm starting to think cast abilities might be the one that you want to upgrade first, just because it's so god dang strong if you upgrade it enough. Although I guess any ability is really, but you can just spam cast from afar. 6 seconds. Looks like I'm gonna get through this without taking damage. You have no reason to take out the enemies, by the way. They usually drop gold if you knock them out, but not in these rooms. Okay. So this is a gift that you can give to any of the NPCs, and they will give you, you know that list of items I was going through the beginning, and I currently have a collar equipped that gave me 25 extra HP. You give these to NPCs and they will give you those items. I'm gonna get the skeleton key because that's a Mario Partyism. Because these are what unlocks your weapons, and I want to unlock weapons, needless to say. It is kind of the content of the game. There was an ability I had one time where I do 400% damage to shields, which is, like I said earlier, that yellow outline they have. It was probably one of the best upgrades I had ever gotten in this. So if I see that, I grab it every time. Also, it's notable, the enemies can also get hurt by traps. This game is like, I don't know if I mentioned it, it's an early access. It's already so deep, and like the combat's so good. I have no idea what it's gonna be like when it releases. I wanna say spring of 2020? Get more of this juice. Because they met all their goals for, oh, I get it. The bag is a shop. That's what that means. So I could either get a power-up from Ares, I believe this is, a pomegranate of power, or a basic upgrade to my weapon. I think I want to get the basic upgrade to the weapon. Attack fires a wave that pierces foes, which is really good. Special hits twice in a smaller area and doesn't knock enemies away, and your attack is replaced with a big chop that deals 90 damage. I don't think I want the big chop because that means less stacks of poison. So I'm gonna get the fire wave. So now I basically have that good Zelda power. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, this is the final boss of the area.
I'm here, Meg.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
Come at me, bro. So I want to say this is one of the Furies, and like I said... Oop, I stepped right on a chap. Like I said, poison, very good for boss fights, because you can easily get those 5 stacks of poison on them. She's impervious. Like, these boss fights are supposed to take a good while. Oh, I need to hide. Those crumble pretty quick, though. Sorry if I don't talk much. This is very hard. Eee. It's already about halfway down. I hate that big ol' attack. Hey, I can do this. Get struck with lightning, broski. I have another use of it. Wow, that does a ton of damage. Dionysus is automatically gets all the enemies around you at full stacks of poison, so that one's a good one. Needless to say. Gone. Gone. Yeah, it's one of the Furies. 3 Furies, I believe. A fat 40 darkness for that. Now we can move on to the next area.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Moving on.
Moving on. So here you can either... You can turn in one of your abilities to get money. I don't see myself ever doing that, because it seems like it's overkill. Also, you can change out these keepsakes whenever you want. I'm good though. Yoinkus. Hydrolite. Restore 15% when you enter a chamber. Jeez. That's only for 3 chambers. Ugh, gotta get that. Ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead wherever possible. I don't have the money for that. I'm all out. An infernal trove will be like, it's a treasure you can take, but if you take it,
Up we go, then
you need to fight a wave of enemies. So it's something. And you're also timed, so if you don't beat them in time, you don't get the treasure. Alrighty. Yo, sup.
Now we're getting somewhere.
This is the 2nd level, Asphodel. Very lava-y. If you touch lava, you won't walk onto it. Your character won't walk. But actually, I think they will. Never mind. If you're on it, you only take like 1 point of damage. You take damage very slowly from it, basically. Get out of here. Those guys drop like a martyrdom little potion medal. Big hurt. So you really got to be careful about that, even after you beat it. That'll give you plus 25 max HP. Pomegranate, I could further upgrade my my little shot here. What's this? A Trove Trial, gain up to 25 gems. Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's try it.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. So now I need to knock out all the enemies in a certain amount of time. Oh, that's a lot of things. And I'm gonna deal with attacking them straight on. 2 left. Okay, 1 left. Gone. Oh, okay. Yoink, only 13. It said up to 25. Yeesh. I'm gonna take the max HP upgrade because that longevity, like, honestly, playing a really tanky game is the way to go. to be honest. And there's abilities that'll be like, oh, you take 13% less damage, and you can stack those and basically become like nearly impervious, I'd say. And then that on top of like a good amount of HP upgrades and you're set, dude. All right, where's the other guys? These skeletons like don't seem like much of a problem to me. They seem pretty easy to knock out. You know what? Get hit with all this. Your call resets once you change rooms, so don't be afraid to just use it once it's off cooldown. That was one of my mistakes when I played a few times earlier, is that I would save it for like when I need it, like during a boss or a mini boss, but then I didn't realize that it resets every room. Like you can see it's empty now, so it kind of big sucky. So we could go to a shop, or we could get, okay, this is an interesting one. Since we haven't seen this one, I'll do this next. So I'm gonna go into this room and I'm gonna be given a choice of which god to get. And then the other one's going to, the other god that I didn't choose is going to give me a challenge because they're like, ah, you peeved me off by not choosing me. And I do like myself some Dionysus, so I'll yoink that first. Dionysus, rather. Nasty dash. You can even upgrade your dash. Take less damage while at 40% HP or below. Again, the tanky way is like the good way. I'm thinking the dash. I'm gonna do that.
Let's liven things up.
Poseidon grew displeased.
Throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. But don't you ever bet against this horse.
So now they're going to throw their lot into this fight, and you'll see some Poseidon things happening here, probably. Oh, yep. He's throwing a little tidal wave. Oh, Jesus. He's giving them all tidal wave-like things, and it does a lot of damage. Get hit with all of Zeus, dude. Sheesh. All right. Looks like they're done doing it for now. The poison's so good, dude. And now whenever I dash, you can see there's a little wave of poison. So if I dash and someone's standing there, they get hit with it. Womp. Gotta love these longer fights just because you can use your god power. It says it recommends to play with the controller, by the way. I really do prefer... Oh, I'm stone, yeesh. I really do prefer a keyboard, I think, just because I can aim better. And you do get the other god after you win, so.
To you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
Heck yeah, baby. You always gotta take these, dude. Ugh, Ocean's Bounty. You basically get 50% more of every single, like, currency. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast. That's a good one. Basically, whenever you, like, knock someone against a wall, your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. I'm not really using my special much, so I'm gonna do Breaking Wave. That just more powers up my main attack. I'm definitely gonna take this. The other one would, like, that icon on the other door is basically money. So it's like, I don't. Eurydice. You'll find her sometimes in here.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
Ah, we are Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
She'll get us some good.
Sing when you're happy. Sing when you're not, Your Royal Majesty.
Carefree muse. All right, she has one of 3 upgrades. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. I don't exactly know what that means. I think it doesn't make them, because like you also have this one which levels your boons up, which it's like at that point, I don't exactly know the difference between the rarity upgrade and the level upgrade. Because level just basically increases their damage. And then you have the next 3 boons will have upgraded rarity. I'm gonna do Ambrosia Delight. So 2 random boons of mine will be upgraded to the next rarity. and see what that does. Breaking Wave and Flood Shot rarity. So my Flood Shot's more powerful, which is pretty much what I wanted. I know there's a way to check them. I'm not quite sure what that is though. Oh, I have my codex here. This will just show you basically lore. So if you want to check that out, you can. Forced to do a money stage in this next one. All right, let's do it. 108 damage, okay. Yeah, it's something. Oh, this is a mini boss area. Yike. Oh, I hate the stone thing. Completely destroys me every time. All right. Okay, so I just died there. You do have a thing in this game where you basically survive one death and get 30% of your, or maybe it's like 40% of your HP back. Come on down. Oh, he still takes damage when he's in the air with poison. Get out of here, bros. Look at this. Wait, no, that's not money.
The knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Oh. Okay, Athena's aid. I don't want that because I have Zeus's. Holy Shield after you take damage. Damage all nearby foes and briefly deflect projectiles. Or sure-footing, resist damage from traps. I'm gonna go this one.
The Shield of Light.
Because I don't plan on stepping on traps, so you know.
Get me out of here.
Hopefully I shouldn't need the trap resistance, ideally. Hi there, bruv. God, look at that damage. I really have no upgrade to my my special attack. Those can be some of the strongest upgrades, but I seem to always don't listen to it, basically. I don't do it, so I never use them. Oof, okay, get hit with all of that. That is damage in a bucket. Another key. That gives me 6 keys. I believe that's enough to unlock the next weapon. We have a shop or Zeus. I'm gonna take the shop, I think, because I have Mundy Hundy. 122 is nothing to scoof at. Well, good. I can get that, and I can get a full heal. Exactly what I need, considering this is the boss. All right. This is probably like, I've fought most of the bosses. This is the hardest boss out of the lot of them. So this is the Bone Hydra. And the reason it's hard is not because of its attack patterns, really. Ouch, I say as I get absolutely ronked. But it's because it keeps going impervious, and then it'll spawn all these other heads, which, yes, it's a Hydra, yes, that's the whole deal. Spawns all these other heads, and then you have to knock out all these heads before you can start attacking the main Hydra again, which, it does it a lot. It'll spawn these extra heads 3 times. All right, there's the phase 1 of them. Get my powers back. Hit him with all of that. Sometimes you just gotta swing without thinking. Gee, Zeus just about completely takes them out. I need to get out of the way of those projectiles they're shooting. Oof. Gone. Broken. While the poison's whittling you down, move on to the next enemy. See, look at that poison. It'll absolutely destroy your enemies. I'm very low on HP. So if you get your meter completely full on your call thing, which it almost is, it gets way more powerful. And I've never done that before. So I'm gonna do that right now. Press F for the greater call. He's about to go impervious, so I'm not gonna use that here. Oof, I'm almost dead.
Want more?
Want more? All right, 3rd time for the Hydra heads. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't want to get hit by all these attacks, so I'm gonna use it before I die. Oh, he just keeps going. Basically. Christ almighty, that's good. Just about dead, though. Ugh. Those little shots that they keep shooting out from the main head are really getting me. Oh my god, I can take one more hit. Alright, all the heads are gone. No, they're not. I lied. I'd be surprised if I live this, because I really gotta play it safe. Can't get hit with any of those shots now. Okay. Well, hey, that works. If I beat that boss, I was gonna end it there anyway because I don't want to show you the entire game, but you get an idea of it. So after that, you spawn back in Hades' throne room. Died to Hydra. This guy'll tell you what you died to.
Owie, looks like the bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
Yeah, it is tough. I don't have any gifts to give anyone.
With the house contractor.
House contractor. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of the gems. I don't know if my cursor's on screen. Here's Cerberus. You can pet the dog in this game. Oh hell yes. Oh baby. Pet the doggy. And then of course you can talk to your father.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Okay, well, that's rude. This is the gem upgrade person. They upgrade the hub. Chambers may contain urns with 5 coins. Okay, interesting. So right now if I destroy pots, they're always empty, but I guess this will sometimes fill them with 5 coin, which would be nice. And you can add a different kind of room to the game. Added chamber restores some heart amid the lush environs. Okay, I'm gonna take the pots for now, just because, yeah, HP's nice and all, but money will help you get more HP as well. Oh, sealed document, free Orpheus from solitary confinement? Orpheus, who's Orpheus? I'm gonna do it. Hello? My dude? He's Gonzo? And so that cost a gem, and the gem is the reward you get for beating the second area, the one that we died to.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Skindy.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Man, the art of the characters, I just gotta say, absolutely incredible.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Damn, she said frick your music.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
Okay. So I don't know what her deal is then. No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. That's right. I remember that story. So it seems like it's just another character that I can give the nectar to and get another thing from. This is Nyx, your mother.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nyx. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
I'm having trouble remembering who Hypnos is. And this is the little, like, bazaar, I guess. It's hell really that bad if you can just go in and get some drinks, though. And this person will let you trade your currencies for different currencies. Which, 5 coins for a nectar? Jeez, dude. Titan blood for unlocking new aspects of infernal arms once worthy. Oh. See, I've never done that yet. I haven't unlocked that, apparently. Limited time offer. That is a good offer. I'm gonna take the Chthonic key, because I need as many of those keys as I can get, really. Anyway, and you just go back into your room and start from where you started. So, that's the game. Still in early access. It's a pretty much, hold on. If I go back to the menu, please don't tell me the quick gives me, okay, it goes to the main menu. I just want to show this off really quick. I can go in the patch notes here and you can see like what their latest patch is, but they also have like what their goals were for the previous year. I believe if I go down low enough. Maybe that was not here. Oh yeah, you can see their roadmap here. And you can see like their 2019 like goals, and they met them all, which is basically having the end of the game in the game. And now it's just adding more content at this rate. So 4 main biomes, 7 boss fights, which I guess I've done 4? I think I've only done 4. 8 Olympians with their unique boons, which sounds about right. 5 main weapons, 8 collectible resources. They have 8? Huh. Well, yeah, they do. 25 different foes, 28 story characters, 40 Daedalus weapon mods, 110 plus god boons, 26 keepsakes, 23 music tracks, 10,000 plus voice lines, Mirror of Night, which is a progressive system. Oh yeah, that's the thing that you put your purple boys into. But yeah, you can see what they've done, where they're going. Next major update is in a month, which is January, what would that be? That would be January 20th, just about. Maybe January 21st, 22nd. I don't know. But yeah, that's Hades. I love this game. Please buy it. It's very cheap right now and it comes with Pyre, so it's worth it. See you all in another Steam Clean, and goodbye.